Hey, we're here with another edition of Webchat with the Mayor. I'm Chris McMillan. Joining me today is Mayor Trevor Birtch. How are you doing today, Trevor?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Now, I understand you're back in Woodstock now, but you were in Vancouver last week. So tell us, what prompted this trip?
Oh, this was several different items coming together. Citizens have heard about the ongoing project for sustainability at the County of Oxford through the Future Oxford process. One of the large areas that's looked at there is our energy use and conservation and forms of renewable energy. There's other items that are going on where the listeners would understand, the sale of Woodstock Hydro that is still, we're awaiting the decision on. And also recently the province has announced their white paper where they intend to sell part of the assets in Hydro One. So we see rate increases on the horizon. So we want to make sure that we're in a position where we can help everyone in Oxford County learn to conserve energy, and with the goal that in the future we could be 100% renewable energy.
Tell us, what were some of the things that you took away from this conference?
Well, at this conference, there were academics from all over the world, municipal leaders from all over the world, and of course, the host city, Vancouver, they have gone with the 100% renewable goal as well. So what a great city. You could see the sites and see what they worked on, and it also takes into account other aspects that go along with this. So for those who want to look at climate change or reducing carbon, we know that more bicycles, more use of public transit and walking are also great things, and Vancouver has made great strides. So at the conference, the biggest thing that I learned is that Woodstock and Oxford County are already on the world map. We have so many special projects from local industry and our local utilities, both Woodstock Hydro and Erie Thames Power, that academics have been looking at from far-flung places. So the opportunity to broadcast that out to the world, it was just amazing. In a lot of these group discussions, Woodstock and Oxford County were brought up by other individuals before I even had a chance. So
that's amazing. Can you elaborate a little bit? So what were some of the things they were talking about when they were talking about Woodstock, Oxford County?
So with Woodstock Hydro, we have the White Lanes microgrid project, and that's something that everyone's looking at. Other ones were some of the private initiatives that have been ongoing, again, through local business. So solar thermal at Oxford Gardens Retirement Home, that's on the map. We have biofuels and hydrogen and all kinds of things like that. With the Oxford County Energy Co-op, the group that was raising the funds and support for the windmills on Guns Hill. This is something that the world is looking at, private investors helping to change not only our environment, but the way that we handle our electricity supply. So the opportunities are limitless for what we can have here for job creation is just amazing.
I guess renewable energy is just a huge platform for you when you were in the running to become mayor. How important was it for you to go to this conference and to get to kind of take away some ideas and see what other communities are doing?
Yeah, I guess for me, the biggest thing was learning that it's not too much different than my own household with garbage and recycling. I've mentioned to people before about how it's the children that have helped shape my wife and I, how we handle our own waste. They encourage us to recycle. And one of the big things I learned there is it's the same target audience we need to reach with this energy, is if we can get the youth on board and get their energy that they have to talk about sustainable energy and conservation of energy, they're going to be the ones teaching their parents and grandparents. So there were a lot of youth from around the world as well that were there. So it made me feel a little older, but it was still great. I came back energized, and in fact, this upcoming week, the County of Oxford will be hosting a team of academics, 4 of them from around the world and 1 from York University, and they'll be looking at these sites that we have. So
Oh, very cool. Anything else you wanted to add on your trip to Vancouver?
I would just say that I want to thank the County of Oxford councillors for allowing me this great opportunity, and they can look forward to an upcoming workshop. And all of the residents of Oxford County will be hearing about our initiative in the very near future with a motion to go 100% renewable by the year 2050.
Oh, amazing. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about the council meeting happening tonight. And one of the things on the agenda that's caught a lot of people's eye is Woodstock is kind of being proactive and looking at maybe a day camp or something like that to possibly provide daycare. Heaven forbid teachers don't go on strike, but if they do, you guys want to be prepared. So tell us a little bit about the motion that'll be before you tonight.
That's right. So in this motion, if there is a strike and the students are impacted here locally in Woodstock, we can accommodate people at different facilities in the form of the camps that we would run normally in the summertime. So for a small cost, depending on the program, it'll help alleviate some of that stress at home that is caused when there's an interruption in the school day. So staff has been proactive. It's no additional cost to the property taxpayers, as you know, these are facilities we currently have. We can juggle our own internal resources, and then there is a cost recovery component for hosting the children. So.
Now, I know you can't see into the future what council will do, but is this something that you're supporting, that you're putting your endorsement behind?
Yep, I'll be supporting this tonight, so we'll see what the will of council is.
Excellent. Well, thank you for joining us for another edition of Web Chat with the Mayor. I'm Chris McMillan. He's Trevor Birtch, and make sure to join us next time.